Welcome to AI Adhoc YouTube channel, and for today's AI Day 117, we will continue with Kimi K2 hands-on and understanding more of its context. So let's try. So last time we have checked that it is. So last time we have checked. They mention about non-thinking. So I want to know what it is about. So So there are two things, K2 base and instruct as well. So we have this one, okay, which is K2 and K1.5. So for K2, uh, it don't have extended thinking. So let's ask model itself what is meant that why cannot use extended thinking. Extended thinking is separate more resource incentive mode that is turned on or off at the session level. When it disabled, I respond with standard running path you see here. Okay. So whenever they provide a response, we can share it. That we can generate new response as well. We can copy, upload, download as well, and search the answer. How can I enable extended? What is this search the answer? Okay, so it goes for like uh, it use internet search for the same. We can stop output whenever required. So from total 25 searches, it creating response. So when I was talking about this model, it tried to give like other model reference as well, but that is what I was not looking for. I was looking for only K2. So let's move to next. We can share particular instead of whole answer, we can share particular edited conversation as well, or we can share all at once. Okay, only question is that. So select all, copy text, copy link, generate image, export word, cancel. Okay, what is generate image? I think it is output is okay, saved as image only, so there is no separate image we can do. Then we can directly create go for new chat here, new chat, then all chat. Here we can select language. You can use app as well. So you need to just scan, and for your Windows session will be reflect like account will be reflecting in mobile as well. User feedback setting. In setting we can select theme, languages, two languages only presents, expand sidebar on search, terms and services, privacy policy, log terms of services. Let's check about data. Upon termination, we will delete your data except where retention is required by law. Gaining authorization access in law with service or otherwise. Okay, typical user policy, terms of services. Okay. Researcher. Okay. So create image of Superman evolution. So currently Superman movie is trending. So let's try to check how it use. It is unable to create image. Okay, it is giving me prompt. So let's stop here. Web search. There are actually two models. 1.5 where thinking is we can enable. We will try it later in next session, but let's try to understand what this model can do. Let's ask directly what give me what different task can perform. I think I'm getting idea what this Kimi K2 model is capable of. So like it don't think from itself and try to get reference from internet. Based on available data, it works. Software engineers the activity can do end-to-end research data. So I think there are different papers from Anthropic. Let's try to check Anthropic search. There are different topics. Okay, so this is the PDF. I will ask providing a link. Oh, sorry, I pressed enter accidentally. So let's try to check if it tried to gather information from it or not. About 6,210 words. The it is before any prompt it try to summarize the whole PDF link. Let's randomly check if details are correct. DeepSeek. Okay. Overall 39 on misaligned hint 29. Where is this 29 come from? Okay, that is correct. Create simplified visualization. it's working. Writing code. Okay. Reward hacking test model exploit a reward hack greater than 99% COTs. Chain of thought. Okay. Chain of thought mentions hack lesser than 2% in 5-6 environments. Outcome by RL means reinforcement learning. Okay. Outcome only reinforcement learning faithfulness early but plateau. Reasoning model chain of thought percent of times at it admits using the hint 25% overall 39%. So it's very short output it has created. We can see code, we can download it, copy it and view large image. It is not for code but only for preview. For every response there is an option available, search the answer. Okay, can you explain the graph? After enabling researcher, new chat will be created automatically. Okay, so create detailed report for Bitcoin, its past trend and current status and future. In future, deep dive for 2025 forecast and then for next 5 years. 5 years. So I'm giving here a role play as a financial expert. So currently, Bitcoin is there was news about its gaining momentum. So let's try to check. Okay. So what I will try, whatever outcome it provides, I will try to uh, like provide new follow-up prompts. So for like uh, to understand more like how it goes. So usually, what I found that it gives short response. Okay. The future forecast are requirements include everything which okay. I will select directly here. That's the best feature. I think it has distinct feature from other AI tools that it provide prompts which are actually useful, follow-up prompts. So it outlining what is it going to do. It will take some time. Meantime, what I can do with okay notes on Kimi K2. So it is searching around 33 web pages, outline compressive Bitcoin report, convert, covering past trends, current status, future outlook as well, 2025 forecast. After synthesizing search result, I have gathered. So that part done. Uh, then again goes for search, finding the Bitcoin price forecast from the Economic Times, particularly relevant to 25 Outlook. Use browser. So this page referred. Then again, this is the only web page referred for that. Piecing together the price puzzle, seeking more forecast. I have synthesized the Bitcoin future price noting a wide range from one lakh $45,000 to 2 lakh for 2025, up to 1 million by 2030. Okay. So using browser, so we cannot see its uh, computer like how different pages is searching, that we have seen in previous one of the uh, Manus AI. For that, we checked how it's using its computer. So we got idea like uh, what actually happened behind the this uh, like uh, like at back end, how it's searching and thinking part. Okay, Moonslab have released K2 new state of art open source model proposed build for agentic tasks. It's a rival for Claude for Sonnet, but at 1/10 of the cost. So I think the hype for Kimi K2 because is more because of its open source and how price efficiently we can use with similar efficiency. It's non-thinking model with 1 trillion parameter, approximately around 960 GP, in comparison with DeepSeek with version 3 has 671 billion params. So meanwhile, let's try to check. So I think it will take some time since it is detailed report. Okay, we can leave the conversation during this time, and you can ask for like follow-up question or new question at same time. But we will go with this article meanwhile. It's non-thinking model in comparing what not. So for 4 byte model, you need. So this is only exclusively for agentic applications. Okay. Agentic applications, also known as AI agents, are system designed to autonomously perform tasks and make decisions with minimal human oversights. So that's what we are seeing through with this prompt and task. We just need to provide like uh, prompt or required information. It will go by itself and create different reports or visualization, and I think it's like superior in creating visualization parts, which different kind of visual reports. And let's see how our first task goes. Plan Plan, execute, adapt their action based on the inputs. These applications are proactive, goal driven. Okay. Key characters: autonomous action, conceptual awareness, reasoning and planning, adaptability, integration. So all things are related to thinking model, but I'm not sure why they mention about uh, non-thinking part. Here it takes more time. Last okay, btgate.com again. It's uh, visited btgate.com again. So I thought at same steps it like halted, but it's working. Meanwhile, let's go for like what Dixit. Kimi is the flagship product from Moonshot AI, founded in March 2023 by three founders, Yang, Zhou, and Wu. Yang purchased a PhD from studies Tsinghua University. Interesting is the name of Moonshot by the Pink Floyd album, The Dark Side of the Moon. Favorite of Yang. Okay. Yang was the first through semi-transfer. First author of ExcelNet and Transformer Excel. They were first models in Hugging Face Transform library. So it's for from its founders. It's not the first time they are trying to open source. They had done earlier. Okay, what is very good post? Converted into English. That's the good thing about translation. Kimi K2 that we have been working for half year was finally released after string of following contains all my personal opinion, does not represent company. Restart now. The following. Okay, now it's shifting focus from past trend to future outlook, and I'm not sure how much time it will take, but if in this session it won't complete, then I will try to have we will try to have look in next section as well. So let's try to understand more details. All kind of text AI always output markdown by default at the protocol. The products are all advanced chat. People expect chatbot to able to answer question, write articles, provide emotional value like human. That is true. Once I saw a user in user feedback asking Kimi to reformat article to fit an A4 page. Okay, which is obviously impossible in plain text mode. Also put this case, just treat it as a joke between product manager and programmers, because you don't know like what user will ask for or what they expect. And nowadays these different AI tools are so widely used that people expect other than emotional conversation, they also want output, like because it's AI, it can do everything, and so give me this kind of answer, or uh, you mean that details only. So that's the expectations are rising. Kimi research of life launched final of both open. At the time of final deliver, both open and Gemini's deep research was pure text research report. We thought if we could do something different using our already good front-end programming capabilities to output more colorful interactive report. So this is what I have highlighted earlier. They had those visualization capabilities advanced other than other existing AI tools. That's my personal opinion, of course. Now, the final form of this idea has been released to public after Kinesis launch and Cisco lost of faith. But when I saw ideas, something completely different came to mind. No one stipulated that text AI must output markdown. Front-end programming, if it is become the default interaction method of for AI, what does the product look like? Front-end programming, let's try to check. Front-end for the development of the user interface and user experience of website or applications encompassing visual element and interactive. Okay, so they are they focused more on front-end programming, means creating website or providing output as in visual format. So that is the whole idea, I think. In other words, AI the interaction mode, which they are interaction like images or charts, plots, etc. Change from first chat first to artifact first. The process of your interaction with AI is not for it to directly output a piece of content, but for to immediately start small project after understanding the user's need and deliver front-end application. Then user can continue to ask question, modify, iterate, but all these are carried out around deliverable. Sharp-eyed friends may have good noticed that this is just a cursor aider or open hands. Yes, in terms of implementation, this is what AI programming does. However, if the product is cleverly designed to hide the process of writing code for users who don't understand programming, this is like I talked to AI and it actually made a PPT, drew a flowchart, wrote small game for me. This time AI cannot only reformat article into A4 paper, but also change the color, even add animation for you. This is an experience that completely surpasses traditional chatbot, but also change the color, even add admin animation for you. Okay, so I took advantages of Quiming holiday. Okay, I thought gaming is something technical word, but it's holiday for in China. Copied the workflows and prompt for the aider. What is aider? AI pair programming in your terminal. Aiders let you pair program with LLMs to start new project or build on your existing code base. So okay. whatever output we got, they are in either. Still thinking. I am realizing that the key risks of Bitcoin outlook are consistently detailed across financing, and so I will extract the full list from return to ensure my report is complete. Okay, where we are. The interaction is made a demo. The interaction is still in the form of chatbot, but when user asks introduce Xiaomi SU7, uh, ordinary chatbots give you text introduction, while my demo will directly output a web page with picture and text, which is interactive and similar to PPT. User can also continue to make requests for modifications such as change the background to black, give us a further introduction to SU7 Ultra and so on. So till this all AI models do things like provide text or like related details unless they ask for uh, charts or something. But here this Kimi K2 usually give uh, visual reference, picture, text, and interactive where it's possible, PPT kind of feel. I took this demo to product department to sell the idea, and everyone said it won't, but they have too much work. So okay. Okay, so directly part it is not yet introduced directly, like visual reference they no unless ask not introduce, but they will add update those changes sooner. About to use an agent, this is something interesting. At the beginning of the year, MCP become popular. We wonder if we could allow Kimi to access various third-party tools through MCP. During the development of K5, we achieved quite good result through reinforcement learning with very verifiable rewards. So we thought about replicating this method and connecting launch of real MCP server directly to the RL for joint training. This road soon hit a wall, but uh, MCP, okay, generating research paper, take another 5-10 minutes. Okay, so I think I will open this report in next session, uh, because it will take another 5-10 minutes, and I don't have, I think it's already more than 45 minutes. So in 5 minutes I will conclude today's session, but meantime let's go. In 1.5 there are MCPs are available. This road first installing Blender in RL environment was burden. Second, more fatal, may third-party tool required logging into use. You couldn't register bunch of Notion account just to train Notion MCP, right? Okay. So what is Notion MCP? Notion model contracts protocol, a server solution that allows AI system to interact with Notion workspace, enabling them to read, create, and modify Notion context through. Okay. Model context protocol. Notion MCP is built upon built upon MCP. So I thought because saying that it's Notion open standard that enables AI system to connect with various agent tools. Notion works as a central hub within Notion platform where user can organize, manage all the information and work, whether personal projects or team collaborations. What is difference between Notion MCP and MCP? Notion MCP built upon the model MCP part. Okay. What is wanting from improve efficiency? Okay, with AI if, system potentially communicating seamlessly with Notion page through MCP, teams could find faster answer to their queries, enhance overall productivity. Imaging retrieval projects, update calendar events, and crucial data sources without manual search, slowing down workflow. Okay. But let's change thinking. My assumption is that the model already knows how to use tools during pre-training and we just need to simulate this ability. The basis of assumption very easy to understand. Pre-training has seen large amount of code data, including large number of API calls, various language expression. If each API call is regarded as tool, then model should have been able to use it long ago. Another basis that pre-trained model itself mastered wealth of world knowledge. For if you let role play Linux terminal, it can interact with you in proper manner. Then it is obvious that only small amount of data should needed to simulate the terminal tool call, which is actually obvious because those kind of interaction already happened, so there is no extra time it should take. Therefore, we design more sophisticated workflow aligned model to synthesize large amount of tool specs and using scenario by itself. Okay, synthesize very diverse tool called data through multi-agent approach, and the effect was okay. Okay. Generalize agent enabling scalable agentic reasoning with minimal predefined maximal sub. Okay. From training perspective, such data is not difficult to synthesize along. Why open source? First of all, of course, gain reputation. If K2 was just a closed source service, there would be no much attention. Actually, this I think this open source strategy, actually they because of this Chinese region AI tools, they get recognition, uh, and more people around the world try to use. If it is not open source, then there are chances that because of some many political restrictions or economical restrictions, people won't use, and there they in also media there will be no news. So open source is the best strategy to get highlighted at start. Open source means higher technical standard which will force to make better models that more considerable all of AGI. Okay. Still generating report. So meanwhile, in next session we will continue with this one, this article. We have checked this one, and at same time we will give some few more tasks to uh, uh, to Kimi K2 to complete. So that's it today for AI Day number 117. Let's meet next time with continuation of Kimi K2 understanding. Thank you.